Okay, this one is detail's still here. He just forgot his login to his original account, so he made a new one. All right, this one is Nuke or not Canadian cities. I'm going to show you which Canadian cities I would nuke and which ones I would not. Safe. Snooze Town. Horrible. Dump hole. Never heard of / no opinion. I have no clue of any cities in Canada except Toronto. Me too. I've never been to Canada. Probably never will. So this will truly be just like raw, unfiltered opinion. Kamloops. Your name's funny, so you're safe. Thunder Bay. It's a cool name. You're safe. Winnipeg. I'm pretty sure this is a somewhat famous Canadian city. Oh, last time I checked, they don't have Uber in Winnipeg. They just have like ass rape. So you're probably getting nuked. Hamilton, nuke. Montreal, Quebec City. Vancouver. Yeah, you're safe. Although being Connecticut before Canada, honestly, maybe. I can actually see myself in Canada before. I mean, not Canada. Connecticut before. Abbotsford. Your name is weird. Belleville. You seem chill. Actually, let me get rid of this one. It's obvious I've never heard of these Canadian cities. Brantford. You seem alright. Windsor. Calgary. I've heard of this one before. It's like, why not? Dolo will be governor of Connecticut one day. Yeah, sure thing, man. Cape Breton. You seem cool. Charlottetown. Chatham, Kent. Your name's fucking annoying. Chilliwack. I've heard of this. I've heard of this word before. Gil Simmons should run for president. You really should. I'd back him up. Chilliwack. Your name's pretty cool. Kitchener. Moncton. Your name sucks. Drummondville.
Neat.
You fuckers would back up Gil Simmons.
No, I wouldn't. Thanks for the 1 bit. Drummondville. Yeah, you're right. Can you speak some Italian for kicks and giggles? Sure thing. Mamma mia. He would probably get sniped by Girth. Honestly, he would. I can see you doing that. Oh, this is Edmonton. I'm familiar with that name. Yeah, you're right. Fredericton. Your name sucks. Granby. Guelph. Your name fucking sucks. You're getting double nuked. Fuck off. Halifax. I've heard this one before. Sounds kind of fancy. Kawartha Lakes.
Neat.
I like nature.
Fuck Gil Simmons. I'd love to skull fuck his face until he bleeds. I will eat him and shit him out 6 times. I'd love to knock out his tooth. get it gold plated, and then wear on chain.
And then wear it on a chain. Thanks for the 1-bit girth. Halifax double nuke. There's tons of cocaine there. I mean, I really like the name though. Sounds kind of cool, but yeah, no drug allowed here. Kelowna. Kelowna. I'd probably nuke you. Kingston Town, Jamaica. You're right. Lethbridge. Sounds a lot like Meth Bridge, so get that double nuke, buddy. London. Medicine Hat. The fuck? A kind of name? You're right, it's a funny name. Nanimo. And Breaking Bad reference? Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Niagara. Yeah, it has the fall, so it's pretty alright. Oshawa. Sounds very native. Oh, meth, yeah. I thought you were talking about Medicine Hat. Like, how's that a Breaking Bad reference? Oshawa. It sounds very native-like. So you're safe.
COVID was a fucking scam. Anyone who is vaxxed is a fucking moron.
True. Surrounded by all these vaccine tards. Get the Pfizer, Moderna, what's the other one? Johnson & Johnson. Shame. Ottawa. This is one of those famous Canadian cities. Imagine being a vaccine tard. I have water. Is your granny vaxxed up? I think so. I think she mentioned that, like, when I spoke to her a while back ago. Peterborough. Your name sounds weird. Is that why you don't work at the grocery store? You didn't get vaxxed? No, even when I worked back then, I didn't get vaxxed, and they still allowed me. But you'll just get like a temperature check. You'd wear a mask and then do the temperature check, which of course I still passed. Yeah, but they didn't mind if the employees weren't vaxxed. Prince George. Dude, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on stream earlier, or I did. I got a call from my boss from way back ago at that grocery store. She called me because she was alerted that apparently she thought I passed out at my current employment, and she called me to see if I was alright, which was really nice of her. So it's nice to know that that grocery store still has, like, you know, still thinking about me. Red Deer. You sound alright. No, I didn't pass out. She got news that apparently, like, I was reported to have passed out, and then she got news of it. So she thought so. So she called me thinking, "Hey, are you alright? I received news that you passed out at work." I was like, "No, I didn't." So I'm wondering, first of all, who was the person that they thought was me who passed out, and how did she get the news? But it was nice of her nonetheless to, like, call in and see if I was alright or not. You're not mad someone made a rumor you passed out? No. Why would I be mad? Also, I'm wondering who at my job looks like me who would have passed out. Because last time I checked, there were no other brothers over there at my position. No other black men. So, kind of curious. She wanted to ask you out. I severely doubt that. Good, I'm glad she checked up on little Frankie. I don't know who Frankie is because that's not my name, but yeah, she did. It was nice of her. Do you live in a primarily white area? I don't think so. I mean, I do see white people sometimes. Regina. Yeah, that one's safe. She wanted your nuke dick. Again, I doubt it. TE, never type those two fucking things in my chat ever again. I'll give you a pass because you haven't been here like 6 months. Never type that shit in my chat again. I'll give you one warning. So you live in the hood? No, it doesn't have the hood because again, there's white people here. I will savor the warning. Nice. Sagune. Your name sounds weird. He gave the what? I gave him a warning though, yeah. She wanted to make sure you were still streaming. I severely doubt that. She didn't even know I was streaming back then. I never told anyone at work. By the way, sup, Smith Pet. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. But we're having a great day, man. Girth definitely lives in the hood. St. John. Yeah, you're right. Sarnia. Yeah, you're right. New Haven, yeah. AKA the hood. Saskatoon. I've heard of Saskatoon before when people talk about Canadian cities. It's a funny sounding name, so you're safe. Sault Ste. Marie. That sounds French, so... Sherbrooke. You seem alright. Yeah, I'm usually working or sleeping when you stream, so I catch it when I can. Yeah, sorry about that. I plan on, when I do full time, I'll do going back to European streaming time, so all those guys can still watch the stream. Sorry about that. St. John's NL. Yeah, you're right. Sudbury, that sounds British. Barry. Yeah, you're cool, Barry. Even though we're in the same time zone. I thought you were Australian. Maybe that's someone else I'm thinking of. Okay, but if you're operating in Vatican City time, Smith Pat, then that helps out a lot. Oh, Canadian? I keep confusing the Canadians in my chat with the Australians. You motherfuckers are too similar. You need to start differentiating yourself. Start saying like, oi mate, ya shit cunt more. Start saying Straya. That'll just make it so much easier. What time's in Vatican City? It's 3:55 a.m. Toronto. Toronto is the city. It's the Canadian city whenever I hear about it. Nuke the fuck out of Toronto, by the way. The worst place. Alright, fuck it. I just hear about it as like the Canadian city, so it's like, why not? Trois Rivieras. That sounds that sounds French, so. Victoria. Victoria just sounds like a Canadian city that's just chilling there. It's just there, being itself. Toronto is the New York of Canada, overpriced. Oh, then yeah, it must be nuked. Alright, there we go. Canadian cities that don't get nuked are Kamloops, Thunder Bay, Vancouver, Belleville, Brantford, Cape Breton, Chilliwack, Drummondville, Edmonton, Kawartha Lakes, Kingston, Medicine Hat, Niagara, Oshawa, Ottawa, Red Deer, Regina, St. John, Sarnia, Saskatoon, Sherbrooke, St. John's, NL, Barrie, and Victoria. Toronto Raptors is cool though. Well, too bad they're in Toronto. The cities that will probably get nuked or get nuked just for fun: Winnipeg, Windsor, Calgary, Kitchener, Granby, Kelowna, Nanaimo, Saguenay, and Peterborough. Cities are definitely getting nuked. Canadian cities: Hamilton, Quebec City, Abbotsford, Charlottetown, Chatham, Kent, Moncton, Fredericton, and Toronto. Cities that are getting double nuked, the double whammy, the 1-2: Montreal, Guelph, Halifax, Lethbridge, London, Prince George, Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, and Trois-Rivières. Chat, notice how all the cities that are getting double nuked have British or French associations. Notice how all the British and French associated cities get the fucking double nuke like they fucking deserve. I fully agree with that list. Nice. Yeah, this is the only definitive Canadian city nuke or not tier list. Any other tier list you see, chat, is incorrect. This is the only one with 75k plus population.